What are the penalties for DWI in Suffolk County, New York? Being charged with driving while intoxicated in Suffolk County is a serious matter. New York imposes fines, jail time, and license suspensions even for a first offense. Understanding the penalties can help you protect your future and make informed decisions. New York law sets penalties based on blood alcohol concentration and the number of prior convictions. A first offense is a misdemeanor with fines between $500 and $1,000, up to 1 year in jail, and a license revocation of at least 6 months. A second conviction within 10 years is a Class E felony with fines from $1,000 to $5,000, 1 to 4 years in prison, and a minimum 1-year license revocation. If the second conviction is within 5 years of the first, the court must impose at least 5 days in jail or 30 days of community service, and you are not eligible for a conditional license. A third DWI within 10 years is a Class D felony with fines from $2,000 to $10,000, 1 to 7 years in prison, and at least 10 days in jail or 60 days of community service when the conviction is within 5 years of a prior conviction. After 3 impaired driving convictions or refusals within 10 years, your license can be permanently revoked, and you may reapply after 5 years only if you have no additional convictions, did not refuse any chemical tests, and can prove rehabilitation. These penalties show why a skilled lawyer is essential to contest evidence and negotiate for reduced charges. Driving while intoxicated applies when your blood alcohol concentration is 0.08% or higher and is treated as a misdemeanor on a first offense. Driving while ability impaired is a traffic infraction for the first and second offenses with fines between $300 and $750, short jail sentences, and license suspensions, and becomes a misdemeanor with fines up to $1,500 and up to 180 days in jail on a third offense. All DWI convictions require completion of screening, treatment if recommended, and victim impact panels organized by the Suffolk County Probation Department and the Suffolk Task Alcohol Education Program in Hauppauge. Leandra's law makes it a Class E felony to drive under the influence with a child aged 15 or younger in the vehicle, and imposes probation, prison, and fines even for first-time offenders. The law also requires ignition interlock devices for all DWI offenders, and if the driver is a parent or guardian, the incident must be reported to the Child Abuse and Maltreatment Register, involving child welfare agencies. Refusing a chemical test brings a $500 civil penalty and at least a year of license revocation, and subsequent refusals carry a $750 penalty and eliminate conditional license eligibility for 5 years. Ignition interlock devices are mandatory for all DWI, drug DWAI, and combination DWAI convictions, and the driver must pay installation and monitoring costs. A knowledgeable attorney can challenge breath test results and question police procedures at the 1st District Court in Central Islip and Suffolk County Court in Riverhead. A local lawyer can negotiate for reduced charges and knows how prosecutors build DWI cases. Jason Bassett is a Suffolk County criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor with more than 20 years of experience. He has served as Special Assistant Attorney General and Chief Deputy Commissioner for the Town of Islip Department of Public Safety, and his law firm represents clients at the state and federal level in Suffolk and Nassau counties. Fellow attorneys describe him as an outstanding trial litigator and persuasive writer, and clients appreciate his aggressive defense strategies and ability to negotiate with prosecutors he has worked alongside for decades. A DWI charge can impact your driving privileges, employment, and financial stability, so learning about the penalties and seeking advice from a qualified lawyer helps protect your rights and future. The law offices of Jason Bassett, PC, is a law firm that offers dedicated representation for people facing DWI charges in Suffolk County. Call 631-259-6060 to discuss your case. Or visit their law firm at 320 Carleton Avenue, number 4200, Central Islip, New York, 11722, United States.